I had someone, who a lot of people know, who's like a little bit of like a personality from the Depp trial. I'm not going to drop names here, but like, when I had a follow-up stream after the Depp trial and I sent her an invite to come in and talk about like, various issues with, one of the developments with Depp over the summer, she responded to me by basically saying, showing a clip of me on June 24th, the day Dobbs came down, doing a stream where I said that, let's face it, you whatever you feel about abortion, let's face it, pro-choice, pro-life, at the end of the day, it boils down to a matter of convenience. And it's hella inconvenient to have a baby at certain times in your life, but it is ultimately about a woman's convenience, unless it's for the health of the mother, to protect the life of the mother, which to me is a different situation. You take those situations out of it, it always boils down to, this is really, really, really difficult inconvenience that I'm not ready for. That's what it boils down to. And so she clipped me saying that, and she said, I will never appear on a stream with you ever.
Who is that?
I didn't drop the name. I don't know if is it wrong for me. Yeah. Do you remember?
Was it someone Bronca had drama with?
No.
Oh.
No, it was not. It's not someone like that. It was someone who was really around the whole Depp. Someone who's been like, is Depp, specifically Depp related. Like real guy Bros, like Brian guy, or Tug is like not in law too, but wasn't Tug. I'm saying like Tug is like not part of what.
Well, who was it? Who won't appear with you?
Laura B.
Oh, okay. Oh, she was, but did she stream? I thought she was just on Twitter.
No, I wanted to invite her on to like talk with me about like some developments in the Depp trial, like nothing about abortion, nothing about anything. And she's like, I will never go on. She basically took a clip of 60 seconds from me talking about how pro-choice is a matter of convenience. And she said, and just followed up with like, I will never go on and stream with you ever again. And I was like, okay, that's kind of firm. Like, it's not like we're talking about abortion. Like, I can have conversation with you, but I thought that was a little bit strange. I never told anyone before that it was low. I mentioned that before a couple times. Actually, I never mentioned who it was. Do you think isn't that such a bizarre thing though? Isn't that such a bizarre reaction to say, because you feel a certain way about a common political thing, I won't like be seen with, I can't talk to you at all. Can you imagine even how angry someone has to be to feel that way? Think about this, Nick. Can you even imagine saying, because you support illegal immigrant, because you're in favor of open borders, I never want to talk to you ever again? I cannot. Can you think of something like that you would be like, yeah,
I am open to talking to just about anybody. I don't care what their stances are.
Right.
I care if they're interesting to talk to.
Right. I'm saying some groomer comes along, someone who thinks that grooming is okay. And you're not even going to be talking about grooming, but someone who thinks that grooming kids is for transitioning is okay, which is obviously, a hill you're willing to die on. So and they're a big advocate for it. You actually will bring them on. You're like, come on, Duncan, it's totally fine. You're totally fine with that. But this yeah, I was just like, I'd never seen anything like this. That's just astonishing to me. How angry is you? How miserable? People make themselves miserable for no reason.
Yeah, that's true. That's a real thing that happens.
Yeah.
And I don't know why, because, well, that's just the way it is. Some things will never change. Okay,
don't do that ever again.